Is buzzing already and with good cause. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool up against Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity. And just over the bar, really good effort. Here are the starters for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Jota. Gonzalo Inacio. Luis Diaz. Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Sends it back. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They take it short. Dangerous ball. Wasn't a great clearance. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
What it took to get it beyond the wall. He's blocked it. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Wirtz. Difficult to stop him. Salah. Played towards the back post. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Good idea. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Martin Ødegaard. Effective challenge. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Fired in there quickly. Credit to them for winning back possession. Mikel Merino. On to Delap. Well, able to close down the shot. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Luis Diaz. Out for a Liverpool throw. This is looking threatening. Jota. The fans want to see a shot. Well, the fans' wish was his command, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, it certainly opened up for him, but he's off target. That was a decent chance, I would say.
Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Mikel Merino. Now with Delap. And passing it through. Given away by Arsenal. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Good distribution. And Liverpool have the ball again. Fruitful looking attack. Salah. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then the strike from Salah is absolutely devastating. The keeper just couldn't react to the power of the shot. What a goal that is.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Nice looking move, this. How about the cross? This could level it. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for Arsenal. But they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
Determined defending. And getting close to half-time with Liverpool in front here. Stuart, what strikes you about what you've seen from them in the first half?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Florian Wirtz. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he takes on the shot. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Declan Rice. Martinelli. And a throw in for Liverpool. Delap. And return to Martinelli. And beyond the last defender, offside. An alert intervention. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Chance to equalise. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Mo Salah, teammates available. Salah, well, let's see about the cross. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success. But eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Could play it in. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. For technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal's free kick here. Martinelli. Marino. Arsenal have given it away. Diogo Jota. Oh, this looks useful. Salah. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Wasteful from Arsenal. Crossing possibilities. And the danger is averted. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Mikel Merino. Saka. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Mikel Merino. Martinelli. Merino. Able to get his body in the way. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Luis Diaz.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have certainly created enough chances, but their finishing just hasn't been good enough. But you do feel they must score soon.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And playing it through. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Declan Rice. Lookman. And taking it away. Diogo Jota. Martin Ødegaard. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And he has options available. Salah. And this is Diogo Jota now. And blocked there. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Substitution time it is here. And hit with ferocity! And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. Intercepted effortlessly. Mikel Merino. Here's Ademola Lookman. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mo Salah. And this is Diogo Jota now. Promising looking ball. Mo Salah. The verdict is offside here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Mikel Merino. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Cleared away. Arsenal's free kick here. Intercepting it intelligently. Florian Wirtz. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Delivery from Salah here. Not messing around with that clearance. Gakpo. Stopped a certain goal. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Time and the scoreline against Arsenal, but still they're in this. Good visualisation and execution. Robertson. Gakpo. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And a big chunk of added time here. A minimum of 5 minutes. Could play it in. He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Martinelli could pull one back here. It has to be, surely. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Gomez, looking for someone to play it to. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending, massive credit. The final whistle, and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game, no points picked up. What did you think of it?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
On a standout performance from Diogo Jota, and it's certainly not the first time we've said that. Stuart, he knows how to turn on the style.
Well, he scored a good goal, and if I was his coach, I certainly wouldn't be worried by him missing a couple of chances. The fact is, he was a constant threat today.
Yeah,